Over the last 90 days, Mark's speed has increased 65%, his endurance 70%, and his strength 138%.
Fuck me! Way to make a fellow superhero feel inadequate. Glad it's not leg day.
You feel like trying out those new muscles of yours?
Sir, we have intense geological events all over the country.
Are you working with D.A. Sinclair? He turned people into monsters.
You don't waste people like that. You reform them. You killed Angstrom Levy. Should I lock you up too?
You know that was different.
Mark, we can be the good guys, or we can be the guys that save the world. We can't be both.
Kid Omni-man is here!
He told me the O was for Oliver.
Cecil, I can never trust you with either Mark or Oliver's lives, no matter what.
Ouch.
Oliver, you gotta look out for other people.
You guys are in big trouble!
Oh, you want to call for help? Too bad.
You're outnumbered.
And outclassed.
And out of luck.
And now I say something.
With you on our side, we can win this war. I'm not on anyone's side. I disgraced my people. So help me, Mark, and whatever that other kid's name is, stop the Empire.
What are you hiding in here?
The White Room is for my protection.
Protection from what?
From you, Mark.
Is that all you got? I will never work for you again. We're done.
It's time for a change.
In more ways than one.
You look amazing!
I don't know. Feels a little serious.
Invincible trailer dropped a couple weeks ago. Let's see what's going on. It starts off with Mark testing his strength while Caesar's watching him. Viltrumites get stronger over time, obviously, so it'll be interesting to see how much stronger he's gotten this season. Because Mark has been getting knocked around a lot for him to be a Viltrumite, which is understandable. He's growing in his powers. So it'll be nice to see if he can actually be toe-to-toe with some people. He has a new super suit, which is from the comic books. I haven't read the comic books, but apparently this is one of the suits from the books. He also is going against the Mauler twins, which they are always into some shenanigans. And they also show Battle Beast again, which he beat the shit out of Mark. I think he was the first one to put him in the hospital. And his dad was watching. And the stuff that I have seen in the comic books show Battle Beast like he is a contender. But yeah, there's also some beef between Mark and Cecil because they have Mark and Cecil in the White Room, and Cecil jumps Mark with a bunch of the cyborgs that were made from that guy he hired, that villain he hired. And you know, the White Room is the room that you can't see what's in there unless the lights show in a different type of wavelength or something like that, and something with the fluoride in the water from normal people. But yeah, that's where Cecil keeps all his secrets. And in the trailer, he says I guess his stuff to keep him protected from Mark. So I don't know if Mark's doing something to scare him or if Cecil's. I don't know what's going on. So it'll be interesting to see what's happening this season with Cecil, because you know he's always underhanded with some of the stuff that he does. And then Mark says he's never worked for him again, which I don't know. It has to be some type of lie he told. Somebody had to die for Mark to, say it like that, or had to come after the family or something. It's just speculation. But you also have Mark's half-brother Oliver deciding to become a superhero, calling himself Kid Omni-man. So it'll be a new type of dynamic for the whole family, especially with their mom. She has been through so much. I feel for that lady. But they also got Nolan and Alan talking because they both are incarcerated. Which Alan, he's trying to get Nolan to rise up and fight against the Viltrumites, which would be a good time, if any, in my opinion, because you got Mark, who's a Viltrumite that's against them, Oliver, Nolan, that one guy who is Alan's mentor, and then you got Alan. Like that's not a whole empire, but that's a starter, I would assume. So hopefully Nolan gets off his ass and decides to throw some hands. But you know, they have the same old supervillains throughout the city. The gang members like the Stone Guy, that dragon. We see Mark fighting that dragon that we were teased at in the first season, I believe. And of course, the Viltrumites are still out there. I wonder if Mark is going to be still tracing down some of the stories from his father's books. That kind of piqued my interest last season, so I would love to see that. But this season looks pretty good. I mean, Invincible is a show that never disappoints, in my opinion. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen. But if you guys like the video, like and subscribe. If there's anything I can improve on, please let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
We're done.